Okay, we got this 83 Honda here. It's a 185S. And I picked it up and front tire on it. I ran it with the old one for about 20 feet and it blew out. It was shot and I knew it and surprised it went that far. So I got my new tire on here and here's what I did. I didn't want you to take this axle and everything out of here to replace these. I just said screw it. Because this here is not going to come out real easy because it's more than likely there's stuff attached in here on the brakes and everything else, so you'd have to take all that apart. So I just did this. It's a much simpler way of doing it. Get this tire on here and watch where you put your valve stem. Make sure you got it this way away from your brakes so that you can actually put air in your tire. Try not to sit on all my tools. Okay, we'll slide our other ring on here. And then our lug nuts. What I did to get this one running is I cleaned the carb. It actually ran when I bought it. The guy said it wasn't. I got home and I had it running that it would run for a bit and then it just kind of die out right away. It run a little bit with the choke on and I'm surprised it ran after I took the carb apart. It was just nasty. So that's all cleaned up now and changed the oil on her. And I got to tighten that rear chain up a bit. She's a bit loose. And then ordered a new air cleaner because the other one just fell apart. This is the second old Honda I've had do that. It must just kind of be common. Those things get worn out and deteriorate, that they just kind of fall apart. They're just oil soak air cleaners. And I just moved your camera with the arrows here. And now, here's where it comes apart easy doing it this way instead of taking everything else apart. There's just two bolts in here that hold this strut and it's in a squeeze fit. I got a screwdriver shoved in here to kind of spread that a bit. And I'm going to take and get some lube here, lube this up before I stick it back in there. And then there's just this right here. And then this goes on it. That can be stuck. I had fun getting this one apart. But that just clamps around your axle. Back it on there, and we'll stick her back on up in here. Take our bolts, and we'll run them back on. And this is actually, I'm the second owner of this machine now. The guy I bought it from bought it brand new. So, I was almost surprised he wanted to get rid of it because he actually said he had like 60 acres of land, but he's like, I never go riding anymore, it's just been sitting too much. Which is surprising. You think if you had the land you'd go riding a bunch, but guess not. Now we'll get our strut straight here. Take our bushing. Well, not our bushing, our clamp. There is a mark on here that says which way goes up, so that you get it on there the right way. Are nuts on there? There we go. She's good to go. Put my air cleaner in her and we'll take her out for a buzz.